Hi there, we are delighted to announce the publication of the Salford Quays Office Space and Flexible Workspace Providers Directory. We felt it was important to publish the directory as the waterfront location approaches a significant anniversary. The BBC signalled its intention to move certain departments to Manchester in 2004. And the Salford Quays site was officially chosen in 2006. So next year will mark 20 years since the historic decision. The Peel Group was granted planning permission to develop a site for the organisation that subsequently became Media City UK in 2007. From 1971, the Peel Group had acquired shares in the Manchester Ship Canal Company, which, unlike most other British canals, had not been nationalised post-World War II. By 1987, the group had acquired control of the business and bought out the remaining minority shareholders in 1993. The Manchester Ship Canal Company had built the Port of Manchester, also known as the Manchester Docks, which contained the Salford Docks. Opened in 1894 by Queen Victoria and spanning 120 acres of water and 1,000 acres of land, Manchester Docks was, at its height, the third busiest port in Britain, despite being 40 miles inland. However, containerisation and the limit placed on vessel size on the Manchester Ship Canal led to a decline in activity at the docks in the 1970s, and they closed in 1982. Shortly after this, the area was rebranded Salford Quays, and redevelopment began under the Salford Quays Development Plan. In the following decades, significant development occurred on the site, including the creation of retail, housing and office space, the opening of the Imperial War Museum North and the Lowry Theatre, the construction of new roads and footbridges, and the connection to Manchester city centre via the Metrolink. Media City UK was developed as the home of the BBC and others, and is now a 200-acre mixed-use scheme on Pier 9 of Salford Quays, with a focus on the creative industries. The BBC began its move in 2011, and as of 2025, there are around 3,200 BBC staff based in Salford Quays across 26 departments, including BBC Breakfast, BBC Sport, BBC Radio 5 Live and CBeebies. In November 2024, it was announced that commercial property development and investment company Landsec had acquired Media City UK from Peel. In 2025, high-profile occupiers in Salford Quays include Bupa, ITV, Kellogg's and the University of Salford. There are currently 7 office providers and workspace operators in Salford Quays that offer serviced private offices and various forms of coworking space memberships, which include dedicated desks and hot desks. These offer flexible workspace solutions in various parts of Salford Quays, including Clippers Quay, Exchange Quay, Media City UK and Lowry Plaza, among others. The directory profiles all the Salford Quays, UK and international office providers and workspace operators that offer flexible business space solutions in the district. Together, they offer their agile workspace solutions out of 16 properties, all of which are featured. We hope that you find it useful, and until next time, take care.